I was just sitting here in quiet contemplation and there was a massive bang. It's my huge pear. It just fell off the tree. It's not the first to fall, but it landed just exactly as I was sitting here, so I managed to catch it. Well, I didn't catch it in my hand. Obviously the plant caught it. Begonia, look, it's our pear. I missed the first one, so everybody else is feasting on that. But that's my first pear. I mean, that's where it landed on some stalks, but I can't believe it. I grew this. I made this. My pear. The first one, the slugs and the flies got to it first, but you know, they're welcome to it. That's fine. Mine's bigger. Poopy. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? I know it's not peanut butter, but it's pear. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. I'm a proud pear mum. What's up? I love you. I love you. Yeah. She'll be back in about 1 minute because it's a massive, huge thunder and lightning storms and torrential rain, and there was a break in the rain, so I just ran out to the shop to get some paracetamol and came back soaking wet with 2 new rescues, 2 topiary box balls. Any second now, Begonia's going to come back screaming her head off. Okay, I've washed my pear and I'm going to take a bite out of this lovely rosy blush. So hang on, here's the bite. And that was thunder. Ooh-wee. Ooh, that is sweet. That is the peariest pear I've ever tasted in my life. Oh, God, that's delicious. Oh, and I grew it from a baby. Oh, that's incredible. It's really sweet and it's juicy and it's soft. It's not, you know, like a potato, the ones you buy in the shop. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give the tree some extra feed so I get maybe a bigger crop next year. Okay, she's still not back. I don't know what's going on. This is extremely brave for Begonia. Normally if the clouds come over the sun, she comes back in the house screaming and yelling. Begonia! What's going on? I told you. This is the Liverpool Anglican Cathedral. This area is the start of the Baltic Triangle, well, a sort of corner of it that goes around there. That down there is the River Mersey. That way to the city. Morning, wish me luck. Oh, that's new. That was a warehouse with lots of Chinese food shops and warehouses and wholesale. That's gone. It's just rubble. This is coming into the main restaurant and eating and shopping area. Bold Street is down there, and Wood Street and Lord Street. If you keep going down, that's all over that side. I'm going to walk down Duke Street towards the waterfront. Of the new apartment buildings and all the contemporary buildings with the still standing Georgian architecture. Liverpool's got so much Georgian architecture that's still being protected and still being used as offices and flats, houses. Side by side, new, old. Just in case you need to know, I've never parked there. Window cleaning. Thank you. Bye. Scooters. Swines. Very controversial issue, the scooters. It was an experiment in Liverpool, and the jury is still out on how that went, how well that went. Just roads and roads and streets of merchant-built architecture from the shipping days. That one, 1873. Oh, that looks like a flat. Looks like someone's lovely flat up there. Let's not look in the window too long. This I would describe as sort of Torremolinos architecture circa 1990. Always on holiday. Here's your classic sort of Peaky Blinders style retro look bar and restaurant. That was called the Lock and Key. They're always called something and something. I'm sure it's really nice. So this is called the bottom end of town. John Lewis, huge department store, and I'm going to take a risk and run for it. There we go, survived. So this is Liverpool 1, lots of modern shops and shopping areas, and I'm going around towards Liverpool 1 bus station, towards the river, and then I'm going to walk down Strand Street. But I call it the Strand, just to sort of make me feel a little bit more at home. I call this Mersey Rail yellow, and one day I went to the station with my friend's bike, and I was complimentary. I was wearing a Mersey Rail yellow bag and a Mersey Rail yellow blouse, neither of which I've ever worn again, well, certainly not on public transport. Anyway, I wasn't the only one to notice, let's just say that. Thank you, Liverpool people, you're not funny. This was what was the World Heritage Site that's gone now, but the dock and everything is still there. It has restaurants and shops underneath, and above are luxury apartments and offices for solicitors and accountants, that type of thing. Do you know, probably not that far from what it was originally, but I'm just guessing at that. Not apartments, but certainly where all the money was counted. Here we have all the museums. We have the museum, the Maritime Museum, the Liverpool Museum, the Library Building, the Cunard Building. I'll tell you that on the way out of work, because I think I'm going to be late. Gotta go. I'll see you in 3 hours after hard graft. Okay, here we go. Down the Strand. Work it, girl, work it. I do love a glass-fronted gym. Oh dear, heavy night. Not a woman in the country who's going to argue with that. Alright, Jürgen. That, my friends, is a mega cruise ship. That is a city on water. That's just docked in Liverpool dock. It's been there since I've been going to work for the last 2 weeks, and look at the size of it. It's bigger than the buildings. All aboard. In my yarden, I can hear, well, I live near the river, just by the river, and I can hear the of the cruise ships coming in and out, and it makes me feel very nice, I tell you. It's very comforting. It just kind of makes me feel like I can just jump a ship with Gonia and head off somewhere. Okay, last corner, heading into the office. Oh, coming out. Oh God, I can't speak. I'm so out of shape. I'll continue this after. See you soon, bye. Okay, I am out and I'm back on the pier head, and this is the famous liver building with the liver beds on the roof. Boop. Look at the size of that beast. Let's go over and have a look. I don't know how close you can get, but we'll see what we can find. Just asked a man with a high-vis jacket, and I said, can you get in to take pictures? And he said, go down this road and you can get right next to it. So let's see how far we can get. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that's where you can get the ferry across the Mersey. But not this one. I've just spent 20 minutes talking to the most fabulous Liverpool couple who go on 4 cruises a year, and I want that life. We've already agreed to meet at the buffet at breakfast. And they also told me that this orange thing here, if you're on the top deck, everyone piles on and it descends down like a lift onto the platform deck. I don't know if that's the right word, it's not what he said. And then you can just step off onto the ground. Isn't that amazing? And apparently you just have a little wristband that opens doors to wherever you want to go, your room. You walk towards your room and it says, hello Betty. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to book a cruise ship holiday. I don't know where we're going, but it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, so I'm in. This is the back of the ship. It's officially called the Rump, and that's Birkenhead. Yeah, I know, don't at me. I lived on a boat for 10 years. It's called the Bow, but for you and me, it's the Rump. And that's still Birkenhead. I think I got that wrong. I think that was the ticket office for ferry across the Mersey, because that is definitely the ferry that goes across the Mersey. That's from here. Oh, I love baby seagulls. Seagull's my favourite bird. That is perfect for hiking up Lute. Oh, anyway, time to go home.
Are you going together all seven?
What we call is leave it do like.
Oh, Billy Fury. I love Billy Fury. It's raining. Oh, sorry. This is the Albert Dock, and that's the Tate Art Gallery, and there are lots of shops and restaurants and bars, and that is the Maritime Museum, and that's an old bus. So now I'm going to go home. So I have to say, when it comes to walks to work, this is pretty fine. This is a good walk to work. Okay, see you all later. Oh, nice bit of poodle action. Double chips, please, and a cup of tea. Thank you. Here we are, all the way around, back at the bus station. But I'm not taking the bus because my car's at the top of the road. So I'm going to walk to my car and then drive home and have some lunch. And I'm not wearing Mersey Rail Yellow today. No, I'm not. I'm never going to wear it again, to be honest. I burnt that bag. I just got halfway up the road and they're still cleaning the windows, but it's a different guy, so I didn't say hello. And I just thought I'd show you a new building with its skin off. So it's naked A naked building. Skinless. Oh, here's the Monroe. Well, their advert says keep it secret, and they did. I never knew where it was, but I heard that it did the best Sunday roast in the whole of the world. So now I know. I'll be here. The Monroe, apparently. And I'll let you know when I've tasted it. Oh, that's interesting. The Monroe Tavern, named after the MV James Monroe. I don't know what's MV? Merchant someone? Which was the first ever scheduled passenger service to run from Liverpool to New York in 1817 AD. Cool. I just made it back. Ooh. I didn't really burn it. It's in the Christmas decoration cupboard under the stairs. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little addition to the topiary family and my trip to work, a walk around the pier head, and my little fashion advice if you don't want to look like you're working for Merseyrail. But of course, if you like that look, go for it. I've got a bag you can have for free. So thanks ever so much. I hope you're in the dry, that's for sure. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go on. Please subscribe. Please like. Go on. For me. And for Begonia Coconut. We love you all. Thanks very much. I will see you next Friday for my next Feel Good vlog, where pretty much nothing really happens. But we all have a jolly nice time together. Take care. Try not to worry. Or, well, if you can't not worry, try not to freak out. And have a lovely week. Thank you. Bye-bye.